The class laughed when Maya Washington, a quiet black woman in oversized gym clothes, stepped onto the mat. Some smirked, others rolled their eyes. She didn't look like a fighter to them, more like someone who accidentally wandered into the wrong gym. But what they didn't know was that Maya had a history, a secret no one expected. And when the head instructor paired her against their cocky top black belt to show her how it's done, Maya didn't flinch. 14 seconds later, jaws hit the floor and silence swallowed the room. Respect had arrived in a chokehold. Maya had signed up at the prestigious Iron Belt Jiu Jitsu Academy, hoping to sharpen her skills and train quietly. Though she held years of competitive martial arts experience, even a national title, she chose not to flaunt it. She wore a white belt and registered under a shortened version of her name to avoid recognition. For her, the art wasn't about showing off, but about discipline, peace, and personal growth. Wait a second. In the comments, tell us where you're watching from, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. But the moment she walked into the gym, whispers followed. It wasn't just that she was new, but how she looked. The lone black woman in a sea of aggressive, primarily male fighters. Her soft voice, modest appearance, and quiet demeanor made her a target for ridicule. The lead instructor, Coach Derek, barely greeted her. "Are you sure you're in the right place?" he said, smirking as others chuckled. Maya just nodded. Over the next few days, things didn't improve. She was constantly left out of partner drills and told to watch instead of practice. When she was finally given a chance to spar, it was always with someone much larger or rougher, as if to prove a point. The other students whispered, snickered, and often laughed when she made a move, even when it was correct. Then came Friday night, open mat sparring, a chance for students to test their skills. Coach Derek clapped his hands. "We've got a special. One tonight," he grinned. "Our guest, Maya, wants a shot at sparring. Let's give her a proper welcome." He gestured to Tyler, their top black belt and the most arrogant of the bunch. Towering, built like a bouncer, and full of swagger, Tyler cracked his knuckles. "Don't worry," he said loud enough for the room to hear. "I'll be gentle." Maya stepped forward, calm, silent, focused. The match began. Everyone gathered to watch, some filming on their phones, others waiting to laugh. Tyler lunged forward with speed, assuming an easy takedown, but before he could get his grip, Maya pivoted, ducked under, and reversed the motion in a flash. The room gasped. She executed a perfect arm drag in one fluid sequence, took his back, and wrapped her arms around his neck. Tyler struggled, shocked, but it was too late. Maya had locked in a rear naked choke. 14 seconds after the start, Tyler tapped violently. Silence. Then someone dropped their phone. Even Coach Derek looked frozen. Tyler rolled away, coughing, and red-faced. Maya stood up, bowed politely, and said nothing. Nobody laughed anymore. Not a single whisper. Just wide eyes and stunned expressions. Coach Derek approached her awkwardly. "Where did you train before?" he asked, his tone completely changed. "Everywhere," she replied. "Brazil, Japan, a few titles back home." Only now have people begun to Google her real name, Maya Washington. She was a former national Jiu Jitsu champion and the coach of an elite military self-defense unit. She had trained fighters, law enforcement, and even Olympic athletes, and no one had even bothered to ask. The very next week, the entire gym dynamic shifted. Coach Derek offered her a spot as a guest instructor. Several of the students apologized. But Maya declined the role. "I didn't come here to teach respect. I came here to train," she said. The story of Maya's 14-second submission went viral in local martial arts forums. Some called it a legend. Others called it a wake-up call. Either way, the message was clear. Never judge someone by how they look. You might just be underestimating a warrior in disguise. If you enjoyed this story and thought it was provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.